The absolute best part of arm wrestling is that it's not what it first appears to be. When you tell somebody that the guy on the left here beat the guy on the right, immediately they're going to be like, wait, what? Did I mention that he also holds the world's strict curl record? The technique, the speed, the research, the table IQ, all these things matter and allow the smaller guy to beat the bigger guy. So in this video, we're going to look at some David versus Goliath matchups that demonstrate just why arm wrestling is so deep and interesting. Let's get into it.
Take it back, take it.
Right off the bat, this video was inspired by a post Ryan Bowen made comparing himself to Zurab. He writes, "The bigger they are, the harder they fall. East vs West 5 is only 9 days away." Most striking is the picture he provided with it. I mean, there's obviously a difference, at least visually, in their physique, but a not insignificant amount of people think Bowen has a real shot at winning this. If you want to read one such example, check out this post by Diamond Eyes on the arm wrestling subreddit. He's one of the most respected members there and really has a good grasp on the arm wrestling world. As always, all links you can find in the description. The most glaring example of a David versus Goliath match that comes to mind is this one between middle to lightweightish Georgia Zakowicz on the left, who's in his 70s, and Curtis Cameron on the right, who is a heavyweight monster and can hang with Ryan Espy left-handed and just had a super match and slowed down Todd Hutchings on right. I mean, just look at this stop he gets from the go, and I know the King's move gets a lot of heat, but I mean, this is as clean as you're gonna get when it comes to a King's move. That shoulder is above the table, his humerus is up parallel or above parallel with the table. I mean, this is a WAF legal King's move, and George is getting a serious stop here. I mean, you can see it in Curtis's face here, just the appreciation of how funky arm wrestling can be sometimes. This match goes on for a long time. Of course, the links will be in the description, but eventually it stops on elbow fouls, and the winner is almost immaterial here. The fact that this is a match is the point itself. Another one, 5'7" Rustam Babayev, who's generally under 200 pounds, against a 6'7", over 300 pounds, Alex Kurdecha. After nearly a minute, Alex does get the pin, but again, the war is the point. I mentioned speed in the intro, and, well, yeah. Check out Angar Bayo's reaction in the back there. It's perfect. I could probably do a whole video just on Todd Hutchings on the right here, but here he is at 227 pounds against a 440 plus pound Corey West. Now, kudos to Corey. He was the underdog coming into this and he did really well, but the point of this video is to say that size in arm wrestling is super misleading, and so is traditional strength for that matter. Of course, it wouldn't be a complete David versus Goliath video if we didn't include the legendary John Brzenk versus Denis Saplankov. I've mentioned this before on the channel, but again, at my first practice, my 6'3", 250 pound butt got smoked by this dude on the left here, Norm Devio. And as tough of a pill as that was to swallow, I gotta thank him for it because it's one of the reasons I got hooked on the sport. But enough about me. What do you guys think? What are your favorite David versus Goliath matches? Leave them in the comments below. It goes without saying, I read every single comment, and maybe we can do a part 2 to this series. As always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I put out multiple new videos every week, and I will see you in the next one.